In my preteen years, my mother and I often would spend our summers at a Canadian Pacific Railway hotel at the southern end of Lake Winnipeg. This was the days when racial prejudice was still very much in play, and this beach that we went to was the Gentile beach. We were Jews, and all the Jews went to a different beach, but my mother was always an iconoclast, among other things, and I'm glad to say I inherited that quality from her. So my mother was one of these people that everybody talked to, and I have also inherited that from her. And one summer we were staying in this hotel, which had wonderful red carpets and great balconies and so on. And you would sit in the lobby in these big high wicker chairs, imagining that you were at Raffles in Singapore or something. One year, she became very friendly with this impossibly handsome man whose name, he said, was Rex King. My mother was an intellectual and a Hebrew scholar and a bookkeeper and a musician and all kinds of things. What she had to talk to this man about, I have no idea. And he always had in tow two of the most startlingly beautiful women, young women you've ever seen north of Hollywood and Vine. And these two gals used to pay me, I was like 11 or something, they would pay me 25 cents an hour to walk their poodle dogs along the boardwalk along the beach. And I was very happy for that because I could buy, hamburger, fries, and a Coke or something. In any event, so one night my mother invites me around 6 o'clock to come and sit in the backyard of the hotel and sit on the swings. And we're sitting on the swings, and after a while start to notice this steady parade of men going up the fire escape, sort of like ants going to something or other. And my mother very casually explains to me that those men are going to meet those beautiful young women whose dogs have been walking, and that they are prostitutes, and that Mr. King is their pimp or their agent. And this is my mother's way of trying to further explain sex to me. The year before, we were staying in a little cottage in Gimli on the other side of the lake, and she tried to explain the precise mechanics of sex. And I almost threw up. It was a disgusting experience. This seemed a lot more elegant. Pickle. Do we really have to suffer through the fumblings and mumblings of our parents trying to explain biology to us? Couldn't we just be handed a book or a video that says, open on your 13th birthday?